world.
Danny Garcia!
Destiny collides. Spence Jr. versus Garcia, Saturday, December 5th on pay-per-view.
What's up, y'all? Carlito here, back with another video on your screen. I hope all of y'all are having a great day. And, had a great Friday, getting ready for this fight tomorrow night. You got Errol Spence Jr. defending his titles against Danny Swift Garcia. I can't wait to see that one. It's gonna be a like JR used to say, a slobber knocker. You know what I'm saying? But I got my boxing analyst here. Back with another an interview, and go show him some love. His links will be in the description down below. And let's get it.
Carlos, thanks for having me back for another big fight this weekend, man. You excited for it?
Of course, bro. I'm excited, man. I can't wait to see how this goes. How these this big layoff that they had for Errol Spence, almost 14 months off, and since his accident, see how he counters back and see if he's the same, the real deal again.
I know, what a fight to take for his first fight back. It's no easy challenge here with Danny Garcia, man.
I know Danny's gonna be coming out firing too, and I'm sure he's hungry, man. He came off enough those fights that could have set his career off big time.
I know Danny Garcia is one of those fighters you can never overlook, man.
Yeah, he had some close fights with Sean Porter and what was the last one?
He fought Keith Thurman, and that one was pretty controversial.
Yeah,
could have gone either way.
He let it go down to the scorecards at the end, and
I know.
I'm like, damn, dude, he's too good for that, man. And that's another reason why I haven't told you yet, but that's who I'm gonna shoot for tomorrow, man.
That'll be awesome, dude. That'll be awesome.
I know, I'm ready for that.
It should be a good matchup. Styles make fights, and these two should be fireworks from the go, I think.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be one of the best.
It'll be interesting to see how Errol Spence bounces back from his injury. Because it's not just physically, but mentally. Like you don't know how it is till you get back in there. And then you got Danny Garcia, he's ready to go.
Yeah. And
we'll see how Spence does coming in. And, Danny Garcia's got that left hook and that right hand that, so if you get caught, it could be night-night.
Hell yeah. How do you feel like how the fight's gonna go down? You feel like it's gonna go down to the cards, or there's gonna be a knockdown?
It's really hard for me to see Spence being stopped. Like I can't see that. He's too good in my opinion. Same with Danny Garcia. It'd be hard to see Danny Garcia being stopped, but because Spence is the bigger fighter, he's more powerful in my opinion. He's also, Danny Garcia is a good boxer, but I think Spence is a better boxer.
Yeah.
When it comes to counter punching, that's Danny Garcia's his main thing, but I think Errol Spence might be just as good of a counter puncher too. And it honestly comes down to like the X factors, like, is Errol Spence all there after that accident?
Yeah, does he still have it in him?
Yeah, and he didn't break any bones, but he did cut up his face pretty badly. Those cuts reopened up in the fight. There's all these different things you just don't know, man.
I know, and it's in his hometown of Dallas.
Right, so it's a big fight to come back to. If I were a betting man, I had to put it down, I'd say Spence decision.
Spence by decision?
Yeah, that's what I have to go with.
Yeah.
I don't see him stopping Danny. If he does, I think it'd be later. And I just don't see Spence being caught with that check left hook.
Yeah.
Just because he's a southpaw, Spence is. So it's a little different. And Garcia kind of likes to look away when he throws that hook. I don't think he catches Errol Spence, but you never know, man.
I know it's gonna be a crazy fight, man, and even to close off they're both their year of 2020, and didn't Danny fight once this year already, beginning the May or something like that?
And Danny's looked really good. Even in his losses, man, he still looked really good.
I know. I'm like, dude, like, this dude has 36 wins.
As good as Danny's looked, I think Errol Spence has looked better.
Yeah.
Like, when he fought Mikey Garcia, he won every round and he boxed him. And then when he fought Sean Porter, that was a dogfight. And Errol Spence has shown that he's able to fight that way, too. So he's able to adapt. And you can't teach adaptability.
Hell yeah. So basically, you see it going down to it could be anyone's ball game, but you're pushing for Errol Spence, right?
If it's the same Errol Spence and nothing, the accident hasn't changed him, like mentally or something, Errol Spence wins. But because all that, we don't know. And plus COVID, was he able to train? No, he always is able to train. You don't know, man. It's all these different factors.
Yeah, that's it. That's for sure, man. And this is like the second fight back for fans, right?
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be insane, man, just to even see this fight finally go down after so many years of their names basically being talked about to each other, you know.
Right.
And
I love how Danny Garcia likes to play the mind games, but he does it a little differently because he'll talk, but he lets his dad really get in the other fighter's head.
yeah.
Smart strategy because it allows Danny to focus.
Yeah, they say that this fight is gonna be like basically a test, gonna be a test for both of them.
Yeah,
see if they both,
I'm excited for it, man. This is what boxing needs. You put the best against the best.
Oh yeah. Where are you gonna be sitting tomorrow?
We're not floor seats, but like right above that, so like perfect angle.
Yeah, Cowboy Stadium too.
It's my first time seeing a fight there too, so I'm excited.
Yeah, it should be good, man.
It's a huge stadium, so with the social distancing, it'll be nice because you'll have your room, be able to see everything, chill.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be even crazier just because of how big it is.
Right.
And see how many fans come out to that.
It's a pretty good undercard too.
Yeah, I was seeing the weigh-ins today, and they actually looked like their records were looking pretty decent too for the fighters.
Have you ever watched the Comain Fundora fight?
Yeah, I plan to.
He's probably got the craziest body in boxing, and I don't mean like physique. I mean he fights at super welterweight, so 155.
Yeah.
But he's 6'5".
I know he's tall, bro, big.
Yeah, he's
big boy.
Like for context, I think the guy who's fighting 5'8". So 5'8" against 6'5" is crazy.
I know he was looking up at him like.
Right, but the thing that frustrates me about Fundora is that he doesn't fight like a tall guy. Like you expect a tall guy to stay on the outside and jab, but he likes to get in the inside and brawl. And sometimes it's like the most frustrating thing watching it. When you're like, man, just stay on the outside, use your 85-inch reach, whatever it is.
Use those basketball arms.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, man.
Dude, he's got that Mexican blood, so he likes to brawl too.
Damn, bro. I'm.
It'll be crazy to see how long he can stay at this weight.
Mm-hmm.
He's only, what, 22?
Yeah, he's young.
He's going to keep growing. And I mean, 6'5" at 155 is insane.
I know, even for a boxer, too.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm excited, man. I can't wait to see this, how the turnout is for the fight and how they both come out after their layoffs that they've had. I'm pretty sure that they would want to fight earlier in the year. Apparently he was supposed to fight in, I think he was trying to get a fight in May, Errol Spence, but I think of all the COVID too.
The accident. And the accident
too. Because I was just watching a clip of him back last year, December 21st, at a fight, watching the fight, and he was, they were talking to him, he had that big chain on, and he was like, man, I feel good, like, I'm ready to go back into the ring, and hopefully in the next coming year.
I'm hoping he's the old Errol Spence, man. I think he will be. My gut tells me he will be. So, we'll see.
I know, man. I really hope so, man, and I can't wait to see, like, his, you know. I'm going to watch the third episode tonight, though, of that fight.
I love all the build-ups for each fight, man.
I know, man. I'm much excited, man. I can't wait to see how you like the fight, how you enjoy it.
Errol Spence used to be one of Mayweather's old sparring partners too, so you know he's got a few defensive tricks of his own. It'll be interesting to see if he has to reach into his bag and pull out some of his tricks, and Danny Garcia starts letting his hands go.
Hell yeah. And it's been insane, man, to even see how this boxing has gone so far. Lately, and can't wait to see how this ends, man. You know, you got Anthony Joshua coming back too.
I know. That's what, the 12th?
Yeah, the 12th.
I really hope it's Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury in England. That's what I want.
That would be
and hopefully
nice.
by that time we can get some fans, because there's no atmosphere like an English fight when all the fans are chanting and singing. It's like a soccer match. You gotta love it.
Hell yeah, bro. That's the one thing that I love about the overseas fights, man. Even like the Canelo and Mayweather.
Also, Andy Ruiz got a fight. Apparently, got to come up soon, and he's training with Canelo's team. So we'll see what they can do with him.
That should be nice, man. But what else do you wanna say? Anything else to the viewers, subscribers, and
Just keep tuning in. Carlos is lining up some A-level interviews here with some pretty big name boxers. He's got some good surprises in store. I'm proud of him. He's working every day. We're reaching out to different fighters, and we got some pretty good interviews coming up. And we just, give you an insight of what it's really like to be a boxer, whether they're high level or just starting out. It's all different walks of life, and it's just interesting to hear their stories. And hopefully we keep bringing them to you.
Hell yeah, you heard it here. And remember, y'all check my links in the description down below. Check my boxing analyst links in the description down below. And tune into that fight tomorrow night, live at Arlington, Cowboy Stadium, Jerry World. But it's gonna be dope, man. Errol Spence, Danny Swift Garcia. See how it goes. Remember, one love. Carlito, we out.
I'ma chug the bottle, chug it all the way. Made it this far, make it all the way. Watch me turn this party up.